The dude whips out his belt and secures one end tightly to the train's roof. He slowly lowers himself down, and once he gets a grip on the side handle, he musters up all his strength and smashes the window in front of him. Bam! The glass shatters. The guy wastes no time reaching inside the train and pulling the emergency brake. The train gradually grinds to a halt, and the man finally makes his great escape. As a freshly busted out bank robber, his top priority is to snatch the loot he had stashed away, a huge wad of cash hidden in his old man's tombstone. Paul pushes the lid with all his might, only to find, to his horror, that the millions he had left there had vanished into thin air. Realizing that John, his former cellmate, might have swiped the dough, Paul sees red. He had only spilled the beans about the money's location to John, not even his own wife. He vows to hunt down the cash, come hell or high water. But as he's about to close the lid, he's shocked to find a corpse inside, his beloved wife. Paul loses it, never imagining that John, the guy he trusted, would not only steal his fortune, but also ice his wife. Meanwhile, the cops, while cracking a serial killer case, stumble upon Paul's DNA at the crime scene. Desperate to prevent more girls from falling victim, they mobilize every officer to bring the escaped con to justice ASAP. But plot twist, the real culprit behind the murders is none other than the cold-blooded John, who had collected Paul's hair before his release to frame it. Paul, hell-bent on revenge, jacks a car from a dude who's taking a breather. Recalling a mention of John's hometown in his diary that he had peeped in prison, Paul floors it to the remote small town. Scoping out the central square, he spots an unoccupied house and picks the lock with a single wire. He opens the window, giving him a clear view of the square. By camping out here, he's sure to find John, the scumbag who whacked his wife.